What a wonderful world.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite healthy recipes. Now you could either have these for snacks, or I personally like to have most of these for dinner because I like to have a very light dinner. So all of these recipes I tried and they actually taste really good. They're healthy and they're yummy. So yeah, if you want to know more, then keep on watching. So the first recipe is actually DIY guacamole. Now I make guacamole quite a lot because it's so easy to make. You need like 4 or 5 ingredients and that's basically it. The only thing about making guacamole is that you need an avocado, right? So I get my avocados from Big Basket. I used to get them from Nature's Basket, but I just don't use Nature's Basket anymore because it just takes too much time. Their online service sucks, whatever. Big Basket does the job, and their avocados too are really good. So in case you also want to get them, I'll leave a link of the avocado that I use in the description box below, because 2 types ke aate hain. Ek Indian wale aate hain which are not good for a guacamole, in my opinion. I've tried both. I like the imported one. The imported one are obviously a little bit more expensive, but they are so good and they're so worth it. So yeah, this is how I make my guacamole. Oh, keep in mind, if you've never had guacamole or avocado, the taste of avocado is a little bit different. It's like an acquired taste. Like you need to eat it to kind of develop a taste for it. So keep that in mind if this is the first time that you're making it and trying it out. So I started off with 2 avocados and I scooped out the pulp out of them, and then using a fork I smashed it all really well. I personally like a paste consistency, so I smashed it really well, and then I added the juice of 2 lemons. I like it tangy, so I went in with 2 lemons, after which I added some salt, obviously for taste, and then smashing it all together, combining all the flavors, and then I'm gonna go in and add in the onions and the tomatoes. Now when you cut the tomatoes, make sure that you de-seed the tomatoes, otherwise it's just gonna make the whole guacamole very watery if you don't de-seed them. So make sure to de-seed them and also chop them finely, and then I'm again just smashing it all together. I also forgot to add in coriander, cilantro leaves, so make sure to add that because it adds like a lot of like freshness and a lot to the taste. Just adding some more onions and tomatoes and also some lemon. Obviously make sure to go in and check and taste beech mein so that it fits your taste buds, and then that's basically it. I serve it with some baked corn chips just so that it's overall healthy. The next recipe that we have is of my creamy salad. Now I love salads. I could live my entire life just having soups and salads, and this is a recipe that I want to say I came up with, but that's not true. I just saw a lot of articles on Google and I took like elements from each article to kind of cater to what I already had at home, and magically this salad actually turned out so yummy. So obviously everything that I'm going to be using throughout this video, also I'll like list everything down in the description for you guys. So yeah, this is how I make my creamy salad. So for the base of the salad, I like to start off with some lettuce. I usually mix in iceberg and romaine lettuce. Then going in for the veggies, I add whatever I have at home. जो भी available होता है वो डाल देती हूँ. But I always like to add bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumber. Today I had some cherry tomatoes, so I added those in as well. Then I cooked some mushrooms and corn. I had boiled them already, so I added those as well to the salad. You can also add in some paneer or chicken. Now for the dressing, I'm adding in some light soy sauce to some fat-free mayonnaise, and then I'm adding in some Parmesan cheese. Now this Parmesan cheese changes everything. I get it from Big Basket. I'll leave a link of the cheese because this cheese just makes everything taste so good. And then I also add in a dash of olive oil, mix it all together, add the dressing into my veggies, mix it all together, and that's basically it. It literally takes 10 minutes to make this. थोड़ा chopping में time लग जाता है veggies को, but उसके अलावा there's no work, and I like to add some more cheese on top, and that's just how I like to eat it. I have one more type of salad for you guys, which is a papaya salad. I love papaya salads. They're one of my favorite types of salads, and I hadn't had them for a while because of the lockdown. So I thought to myself, why not attempt like try making it at home. The only weird ingredient is raw papaya, which is actually not that weird now that I think of it. You can easily get it from your fruit wala. Uske alawa sare ingredients काफी straightforward. There's tomatoes, carrots, then there's peanut. So it's very, very straightforward. It's very easy to make and it's very yummy.
So we're gonna start with some cloves of garlic, then some Thai chilies and good. Normal अपना जो good होता है वही. And I'm gonna start smashing it all together. So traditionally a papaya salad is made in like a big vessel and then they smash everything in there. So I'm kind of trying to do that. So just smashing everything together. When you smash these three ingredients, it already starts to smell like a papaya salad, like a original papaya salad. It smells divine. I will recommend buying these Thai chilies. I get them again from Big Basket because these I feel like add a lot of flavor. Then I'm adding some toasted and crushed peanuts. I like to make like a big batch and keep it in the fridge because ये बहुत सारी recipes में you can use it. Like I use it in sabudana khichdi. Then I also use it in the pad Thai noodles. Then I'm also squeezing in some lemon. I usually like to go with the juice of 2 lemons because I like it zesty. So वो सब add कर दिया, सब mix कर लो फिर से. And then I like to add in the beans. Now these beans are already boiled, and I also like to add some tomatoes. If you have cherry tomatoes, you can add those as well. And I'm actually smashing everything ताकि सब flavors combine हो और also tomatoes में से थोड़ा juice release हो. Then I'm adding some light soy for like a salty flavor. Then you can add some imli ki chutney, or you can add in imli paste, whatever you have at home. Usually I always have imli chutney at home, so I'm just adding that in and then smashing everything together again. Finally adding the raw papaya. I have tried to chop it as finely as possible. It's supposed to be even finely chopped, but this is the best I could do. Now as you can see, I am smashing it all because I want all the flavors to get combined. So do that. Don't do it too harshly, otherwise the papaya will break. And then I'm adding chilke, lemon ke chilke, because like original authentic papaya salads have that. So I just like to add it in just for that vibe. Obviously make sure to taste everything and adjust it according to your liking. And then I'm serving it, and that's basically it.
Hummus. Now hummus is again something that I love. This video is basically a combination of every recipe, every food that I love. So I love ordering hummus bahar se, and I try to make it also ghar pe pehle. Like last year I shared a hummus recipe with you guys in one of my YouTube videos, and it's nice, but I don't love it. Like I don't find it as satisfying as a bahar ka hummus. So I kept at it. I kept trying different recipes, and I think I found a recipe that is very close to a bahar ka hummus.
We're going to start off with some cloves of garlic, lemon, chili, tahina. Now this is important. I'm going to leave a link of this, and then some olive oil, and then some chickpeas जो मैंने overnight soak करके कुकर में सीटी करके उनको पका लिया था. तो अभी basically बहुत straightforward है. You just add all of this into the mixie. Add as many chickpeas as you want. You're going to start off by adding only the chickpeas. Don't add in the water yet. Then I'm just going to start adding all the other ingredients. So garlic, 4 cloves. I start off with a little bit at a time. Then chili भी मैंने I think 1 chili का ही डाला है. And then lemon juice. Olive oil, dash of olive oil. I like to add a lot of olive oil because I feel like that adds like a really nice creamy luxurious texture. And then tahina. Now tahina is basically sesame paste, sesame oil ka paste, and it adds so much flavor. I feel like if you like hummus, you should buy tahina and keep it. And then just mixie mein usko run kar rahi hu, and then beech mein make sure to taste it, because if you want it to be more tangy, you can add in the lemon juice, you can add in more olive oil like me. Whatever you need, keep adding, because cooking is a process, right? You have to keep tasting it and adjust it according to you. Now for the pita bread, this is the pita bread that I use. I again buy it from Big Basket, and that's basically it. This is my at-home hummus recipe.
Sauteed vegetables. Now this is something that I make the most often, especially when I'm here at the studio. It takes like 15 minutes to make. It's very yummy. The ingredients are also very like basic. Like you need bell peppers, broccoli, corn, paneer, बहुत ही straightforward. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can even add chicken. I just like to stick to paneer. That's all that you need. But one thing that really makes the dish for me is the seasoning, which you can easily again get from Big Basket. I'll leave it in the description if you're interested. So this dish, every time I make in my vlog or even on my stories, whenever I show it to you guys always ask me for a recipe, and I swear I did share it with you guys in some vlog, but I just can't find that vlog, and I feel like you guys also can't find it. Like, I've asked a lot of you guys also to like help me out, but पता नहीं वो मिल ही नहीं रहा है. So I thought I would share it with you guys in this video.
I start off by cooking my paneer. So I like to cut small dices of paneer and saute them, or rather cook them in ghee. I prefer cooking all of my meals in ghee, and I make sure to continuously stir it, वरना वो चिपक जाता है paneer to the pan. So do that. I feel like it takes around 5 to 7 minutes to cook the paneer. So in the meanwhile, I'll chop all of my veggies and keep them ready. And then talking about veggies, so I like to start off again with a little bit of ghee and add in my bell peppers, my corn, which I pre-boil already, and if I have mushrooms, I'll add that in also. It really depends. Fridge में जो भी veggies होते हैं, I like to add those in, but I always like to add in broccoli, bell pepper and corn. Those three I love, so I make sure to add those in and then saute them really well. And then obviously the most important is this seasoning. I add so much of this seasoning, season my veggies really well. And then finally जब paneer हो जाता है, I like to add the paneer also in, add some more seasoning, stir it all together really well, and voila, that's it.
And the last dish is pad thai noodles. Now this recipe is a little bit more complicated. All the other dishes are very like easy, quick to make. The ingredients are also mostly easily available, but iska thoda sa complicated, but I thought it's very yummy, so I thought I would share it with you guys. And also comparatively, ye wala thoda less healthy hai as compared to everything else, but it's yummy. So I thought might as well share it with you guys.
So in some ghee, I like to start off by adding some garlic, cloves of garlic, and then Thai chili again. I've smashed it a little bit, thoda sa uska paste bana diya hai almost. And then usko I'm gonna let it sit on the gas for, I would say like 30-40 seconds till it becomes a little bit golden brown. Then I'm gonna go in with all of my veggies. So bell peppers add kar lo. Honestly, you can add whatever veggies you want and you have at home. Then I'm also adding some spring onions, mushrooms, and then saute it all together really well. Now pad thai noodles ka basically ingredients are very similar to the papaya salad, almost identical hai, minus these veggies. So I guess that's a good thing. You don't need to go out and buy different ingredients for this recipe. Then again, I'm just adding some light soy for the saltiness, imli ki chutney for the khatas, and then some crushed peanut powder. I like to add a lot of it, combining it all together. I like to let this cook for a few minutes because you want your veggies to cook through, right? So continue mixing them and sauteing them. And then I'm just gonna add in some gur, because I forgot to add it in pehle. So just adding that in. Now personally, I prefer spicy food, which is why I would always skip on adding the gur. But trust me, adding the gur adds so much flavor. It almost balances the palate and it adds a lot of flavor, obviously. So make sure to add it in because it will add a lot of value. Then I like to add in my rice noodles. This is the brand that I like to use. I just boil them for 5 to 7 minutes and then combine it all together, and this is what my pad thai noodles look like.
And yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's been a while since I made like a food cooking video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Before that, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, follow me on my Instagram, follow Simba Lifestyle, follow Skion, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!